Welcome back to the channel, where every recording challenges authority and every encounter tests the limits of public rights and transparency. Today's footage comes courtesy of Reggie Photo, link below, so make sure you show them some support. Stick around till the end and hit subscribe for more real-world encounters and clear legal breakdowns.
Hey, what's up guys? Reggie's here again. Now, just making my way over to Bury Town Centre, guys. Not been here for a while now, over in Bury. So I thought I'd go and check it out. Now, that building over there, right in front of us guys, that's not long been insulated on the outside. You know, remember Grenfell? So, not so long ago, I seen them ripping it all down, the stuff that were originally put on, and they put new stuff on. So trying to cross this road is going to be a bit, hey, easy does it, Reggie does it. So yeah, just wondering.
The video opens calmly, with the creator documenting a routine walk through a town center environment. There's no confrontation yet, just observational filming in a space that appears openly accessible. This setup is important because it establishes normal behavior before authority steps in. These early moments often determine whether later actions are justified or not.
Over to Bury, guys. So guys, currently in the middle of Bury Centre. And let's see what life looks like in here. See if everybody's smiling and all that. Bloody hell. Got purple jackets already.
The first challenge arrives as security initiates contact and immediately focuses on the act of recording. The tone shifts from neutral to inquisitive, creating an early power imbalance. No crime is alleged, yet questioning begins, raising the issue of whether reasonable suspicion actually exists. This is a classic audit moment where curiosity meets control.
So it looks like these are here to help you guys. Sorry?
You okay?
Yeah, you?
I'm just seeing what we're videoing about, that's all.
Pardon?
I'm just wondering what we're videoing about, that's all. You're recording. I just want to know what you're recording for. You gotta inform me what we're recording for, please.
Sorry?
You gonna let me know what we're recording for, please? Because you're on private property, you see. So I just want to know what you're taking.
Security begins asserting that the location is private property, despite clear public access. This distinction is legally sensitive, especially in shopping centers that invite the public in without visible restrictions. Without signage or clear conditions, enforcement becomes questionable. Authority here relies more on assertion than evidence.
Videos off. Sir?
Sorry?
I want to know what we're taking videos off, please. Sir? Because you're taking videos in the centre.
Sorry?
You're taking videos in the centre?
Centre?
Yeah, the shopping centre.
Which one?
This one.
Excuse, I can't hear you, mate. Sorry.
You're taking videos in a shopping centre?
Centre?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I just want to know what it's for.
Oh. Oh. Scaring me. Sir. Just video.
Yeah, I just want to know what it's for, that's all, because we shouldn't be taking videos of the shops.
No shops?
No, I've just seen you like rotating it round, it's got the shops in it, that's all, so I want to know what it's for, that's all.
Okay, my friend. I'm in public.
It's actually private property, this, sir.
Sorry?
It's private property.
Is it?
It is, sir, yeah.
The council property is past there, mate.
Yeah.
This is past.
The creator pushes back calmly, referencing public access and lawful filming principles. This is where the tension escalates. Because once legal language enters a conversation, authority often feels challenged. The issue is no longer filming, but control. At this stage, any imposed conditions could drift into unlawful interference.
I didn't, my friends.
Yeah.
I didn't go through no gates to get here.
No, you don't need to, sir, it's still private property. So we've got like bollards at the end of each street, that's where it sort of becomes private. And you got Barclays, once you go past Barclays, that's all council, and whatever you do there is fine with your videoing, sir.
Can I educate you today, my friend?
Go on.
Anywhere with public access, you're allowed to film under the section 33 of the 1972 Criminal and Justice Act.
Right.
So my friends,
So,
no. I was ready to continue walking through here, and my exit is over there.
Right.
But the problem we've got is, you stopped me in my tracks to tell me a bogus thing. We've got public access here.
All
guys.
I'm doing is asking why, that's all. I'm not saying you can't, I want to know what it's for, because you are on private property. If you was on council land videoing up, that's fine, I can't say anything about that. But because you're on private property.
Security continues pressing for explanations, attempting to justify restrictions through vague safety concerns. However, no specific risk is identified. Legally, safety alone isn't enough without a clear, articulable reason. This begins to resemble a soft deterrence tactic rather than lawful enforcement.
That's where we're just wondering what it's for.
So I have to tell you, do I, Alex?
It's just
I
for the
prefer
safety
you
of
to
the
do.
shops and things like that, just to make sure, you know, just so we know what it's for. So it's to protect the shops and the public, isn't it? So.
Is it? Yeah, but sorry guys, we can't disclose information with my friends. It's,
Why can't you disclose it, sir?
pardon?
Why can't you disclose it, sir?
Not allowed.
Who's not? You're not allowed?
No.
Why not?
My mum told me not to talk to strangers.
Right, okay. So, with regards to the shops, I'm going to ask you not to take videos off the shops. So if we just keep it around, and when you get off the centre, it's totally fine what you do from up there, sir.
Yeah, no, like I say, if you hadn't pulled me, I would have been out
That's
by
fine.
now. But
like I say, I was just wondering what it's for, what the purpose of the recording's for.
so, although I've educated you about the legal aspect of it, you put conditions on it now. That's the problem I've got.
What I was doing was I was asking why. And for the centres,
So-
it's private property, we don't allow with the shops.
No, the problem you've got is, I could walk back to them bollards with you if you want. There's no signage up.
Conditions are now suggested. Request to avoid filming shops or redirect a camera. This is critical because imposing conditions without lawful authority can cross into rights infringement. If filming is lawful, restrictions must be equally lawful. Otherwise, this becomes a form of coercion.
Anywhere to say that I can't do what I'm doing. The law requires that I can.
Yeah.
And someone named Alex from the customer service
Yeah.
is telling me different to them two aspects of what should
Right.
you know. So I think if your manager's about, mate, I'd be happy to speak to your manager, like.
I mean, we don't need to speak to managers. What I'm saying is I'm asking you why, and we prefer you don't take pictures of videos of the shops.
Why? What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything, sir.
Bloody hell.
It's for safety reasons, like it was explained to you before.
Well, you didn't explain what safety reasons.
It's prevention of protection, isn't it? Protection of the public, protection of the staff that work in the places. We don't know what you're videoing for. It could be for lawful reasons. It could be for lawful reasons. We don't know. And that's the only reason we're asking this today.
But the buck stops with you, though, mate, about wanting to know.
I'm not saying it's not legal for you to do it. It obviously is. No, but at the moment you're on private property, we have the right to ask you why you're doing it. It's private property, it's not council property.
Okay. So you have the right to ask.
Yeah, we've got a duty of care for the shops and the people that are in this area.
Reinforcing that movement and filming are ongoing, security appears frustrated, repeating requests rather than escalating properly. This moment highlights a lack of procedural clarity. When authority doesn't fully understand its limits, encounters drag on unnecessarily.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you've asked the question, guys, and I think I'm going to continue with my walk. Film a few shops on the way out, guys.
Well, we'd prefer it if you didn't, sir.
Well,
because like I say, the site rules don't prefer you to take videos of the shops.
Yeah, but I've already...
I know you've already done so, that's why I've come to ask why. And I'm just explaining to you, we prefer it, we don't.
You might prefer, but mate,
Right.
I'm a free man.
I understand that, sir, but it's the site rules.
So, are we done here, guys? Have you...
Yeah.
Any more questions?
No, if you're not going to explain to me why we're recording, I'd prefer it if we didn't, to be honest, record at all. But if you want to make it to the council side and do that, that's like you said
know what I'm doing now. I'm just having a little walk through here.
Yeah.
I'm going to film everything I can see with my eyes.
Right.
I've just got a little journey to make on the other side of Bury, and once I've been there, I'm going to probably walk back through and get a reverse walk and just film everything coming backwards. So, in the meantime, if they would like to put some signs up, that's what they're better off doing because there's none up.
Right.
So I think, rather than just...
The encounter begins to de-escalate, but underlying tension remains. No enforcement action is taken, suggesting uncertainty rather than confidence. This often signals that authority figures know their position may not be legally solid. Accountability here comes through restraint, not dominance.
Going up to members of the public to tell them something that someone's told you, they need to get the law right first, don't they?
We have to be honest with you, sir. We've explained it all, and that's that with it.
So, what would you do if I continued filming? And that's what I want to know next.
Well, I'd ask you why you're filming,
Yeah.
right? And you're not explaining it, so I'd ask you to stop if possible.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I've told you what I'm doing.
Well, you've not told me why you're recording.
Well, I don't need to.
I know. I'm not saying you do.
So why ask?
Because we want to know, really. So I'm allowed to ask you why we're
You're
recording.
just a nosy bugger, really, aren't you?
Not really, sir. It's like
You
I
are.
said before. It's for the safety of the centre.
Yeah, no, I don't pose an unsafe risk to you guys,
I'm not saying you don't, sir.
Yeah, you're more here to help, yeah, rather than basically, yeah, tell people what to do. You know.
I'm not telling you what to do.
You are, mate.
Just tell me not to give you it.
So anyway, guys, I'm going to wish you a lovely weekend, and like I say, if you're still here next half hour or something, I might actually see you again. So we're done, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all fine.
See you later, guys.
See you later, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Come on, mate. Go on then.
As the creator exits and reflects, the absence of signage becomes a key point. Public access without posted restrictions undermines claims of control filming. Legally, rules must be visible to be enforceable. This reinforces why clarity matters in shared public-private spaces.
How you doing?
Well, I'm patrolling this area at the moment, sir, so I've got to keep an eye on this Primark queue here and this queue here as well.
Okay.
So that's why I'm still stood here.
All right. Well, you were stood over there when I walked past you before.
A minute ago now, my colleagues come to cover that area.
You followed me.
I just came to ask you what you were recording for, sir.
And are you happy with the answer?
Not particularly, but that's what we're going to get, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you been bleeding, mate? Your teeth look like they've been bleeding.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
that's why I'm still stood here. I'm monitoring these queues here.
Okay.
So
You're monitoring queues, are you?
yeah, because if they get too long, they start covering other shops. I have to try and
Alright.
get them to be more
Okay.
sort of better for the spaces that we've got to see.
Sound. Well. Yeah. Brilliant. So, what's for tea then?
Hey,
What's for tea?
I don't know yet until I get there. Don't know until I get there.
Right, guys. I'm going to wander off. Okay. But just remember the rules, mate.
I remember the rules, so yeah.
Just because, like I say, it's important, mate. I didn't cross no barriers, gates, or anything like that. It's, to me, these might look public, private properties, the shops and stuff, but even there, you've got public access for you to go in. So what my point is...
Well, they do allow people in there.
Yeah, so once...
It is still private property.
No, I know what you're saying, but what the problem is, if you just look up, I would just advise you, because I'm not going to be funny, mate. Just go on and look up section 33. Let's have a good read. And like I say, you probably won't approach members of public after that.
Okay.
Because you could re-inform your management and say, look, what this guy's doing is legal. He's not harming them.
A final interaction occurs on a public footpath where filming is unquestionably lawful. Attempt to stop recording here raise even more serious concerns. Once on public land, authority to interfere is extremely limited. This moment solidifies the overreach narrative.
Nobody. He was just walking through, you know. Like I say, guys, it's, everybody wants to know everybody's businesses lately, and you know. But anyway, have a lovely day, guys, yeah? So there we have it, guys. Just doing the old backward walk, and then, like I say, a bunch of jobs with wanting to know your business. In the interest of public safety. So guys, this is very shopping mall. Not very busy either. So this is a sign on the way out. There's nothing there about public photography.